Good evening, friends, and this is again Brajesh here from Masterstroke. Thank you so much for joining in. And today we are going to talk about another interesting topic: 5 ideas to manage clients better. And I have only 5 slides to share with you. Let me start. Today I made a small presentation so you can see this presentation. The idea is, if you are already a mutual fund distributor and you have been there for 2, 3, 4, 5 years in the business, what are 5 things you can do which will take your practice and relationship with the client to the next level? Okay. And without wasting any further time, I will give you these 5 ideas. Number 1 idea. My number 1 idea is to give freedom to clients. What do I mean by give freedom to client? You should allow clients to take their independent decision. You should not force your decision to the client. Client को अपना decision जबरदस्ती मत दीजिए. Don't try to be doctor that यही दवाई आपको खानी पड़ेगी, मैंने दे दिया. No, you should always give options to the customer. For example, I want you to be a doctor who will prescribe the medicine to the client, and then the client will say, मुझे ये एलर्जी है, मुझे ये परेशानी है, मैं ये दवाई खा सकती हूँ क्या, मैं ये दवाई ले सकता हूँ क्या ये ऑल्टरनेटिव आप कंसिडर करना चाहेंगे क्या? Then as a mutual fund distributor, you should not say, नहीं मेरा डिसीजन यही है. You should not change. I have decided. No, you should listen to the client, give freedom to the client. As many times they want to change the portfolio, as many times they have questions and queries, you should listen to them. The idea is that अगर आप client को freedom देंगे, तो client वो freedom इस्तेमाल नहीं करेंगे. It is such a paradox. Let me come again. If you give freedom to the client to do what he wish, he will not do anything. He will give you all the authority to decide on his behalf. But if you hold the client will try to loosen the grip and go somewhere else, and he will not open up. It is so important. Let me repeat this again. बच्चों को जब आप कंट्रोल करना चाहते हैं, तो बच्चे आपकी बात नहीं सुनते हैं. लेकिन बच्चों को जब आप फ्रीडम देना चाहते हैं, तो बच्चे हर चीज की परमिशन आपसे लेकर के काम करते हैं, क्योंकि उनको मालूम है आप हाँ बोलने वाले. This is the difference. So whenever a client comes to you, give him all the freedom. Can I do this? Yes. Can I do this? No. Can I redeem now? Of course, it is your money. Should I consider this? Let me explore the option for you. Should I do fixed deposit? Of course you can do. I can give you choices. Rather than saying no to anything, you should always provide option and alternatives to the client and let them decide rather than force them. Give freedom to the client. Give freedom to the client. If you have any question, I will take this one on. Idea number 2, and this is also very important. Educate the client. हमें बताया गया है, सिखाया गया है कि दूसरे को सिखाओगे तो तुम्हारा बिजनेस खत्म हो जाएगा. ऐसा नहीं है. मेरी लर्निंग ये है 20 सालों की. If you educate the other person, that person always remains your student. एक टीचर अगर अपने एक स्टूडेंट को एडुकेट करता है और वो स्टूडेंट कल बड़ा बन जाता है, पीएचडी कर देता है, नोबेल जीत जाता है, फिर भी वो अपने टीचर को नहीं भूलता. Am I right or not? What do you have to say? Write me in the chat box. Educate your customers. What I want to tell you is that even if your client become educated and highly experienced in mutual fund investments, and they can manage everything on their own, still they will never leave you. Again, this is a paradox. Client जो सवाल करता है उसका सही हर समय हर पल जवाब दे दीजिए. Then and there client को educate कर दीजिए. Clients ऐसे होने चाहिए कि उनको म्यूचुअल फंड्स का ABCD पूरा आता है, सब चीज के बारे में जानकारी है, and you only remain an executor for them. Still client will pay you 0.5%, 0.75% trail commission to stay with you, because he will never forget that you have educated the client to learn something. 10% of the client will not stay with you. They will think that कि उनको सब कुछ पता चल गया है, they have learned everything, and they will leave you. They will go to Paytm, they will go to Direct. Let them go. Okay, don't worry about that. Always think about this. Relish the client who stay with you, not those who leave you. Always remember this. One day अगर आपके पास 1000 करोड़ का AUM होने वाला है, तो वो उस क्लाइंट के वजह से नहीं होगा जो छोड़ के चले गए, वो उसके वजह से होगा जो रह गए। रहेंगे कौन? जिनको आप एडुकेट कीजिएगा म्यूचुअल फंड्स के बारे में, इन्वेस्टमेंट बिजनेस के बारे में। मैंने अपने करियर में, लाइफ में कई लोगों को देखा है कि वो काफी स्मार्ट और एजुकेटेड हैं और जानकार हैं, मगर वो अपनी एजुकेशन दूसरे को ट्रांसफर नहीं करते। उनको लगता है दूसरा बंदा सीख कर उनको ओवरटेक कर लेगा। ये बहुत अनफॉर्चुनेट है। पहली बात ये है कि अपनी कला अपने पास नहीं रखनी चाहिए, दूसरे को देनी चाहिए। और दूसरी चीज ये है, जब तक कोई ना मांगे खुद से नहीं देना है, उसकी कोई कीमत नहीं। Let people ask for it. Then only you should give your education to others. Otherwise, it is a free advice. Nobody will work on that. Idea number 3, offer outstanding services to the client. If you give fantastic services to the client, it is equal to 3% annual returns in equity. What do I mean by that? Let us say somebody else is offering 15% return on mutual fund investment, just as an example I am telling you. And that client is dealing with X mutual fund distributor offering 15%, or a bank or a national distributor, and you are offering 12%. But your services are outstanding. They will still stay with you, they will deal with you. What I mean to say that even if returns are a little lower, people stay with you for outstanding services. What do we mean by outstanding services? Clients should feel that they're on top of the world because they are dealing with you. Feeling ऐसी आनी चाहिए कि if the client is sitting with somebody else, किसी दोस्त के साथ बैठा है और वहां कोई म्यूचुअल फंड इन्वेस्टमेंट की बातें चल रही हैं और क्लाइंट बोलता है रुको मैं अपने एडवाइजर से बात करके तुमको इसका जवाब देता हूँ, रात को 8 बजे है। But the client should have the comfort that he will call you, you will pick up the call in one ring and you will answer the question then and there, so that the client can then take your advice and give to his friend then and there in the bar. That is called outstanding services. That is called comfort of the client, that he's dealing with a mutual fund distributor who is always available 24/7, but the client will never call you beyond 10 to 6. That is how it happens. And once or twice a year, if he calls you beyond 10 to 6, it means he's really happy with you. Yani, I can't emphasize the importance of outstanding services to the client. People underestimate this. People pay a very high price for you for your services. Do not delay any service. क्लाइंट का कोई प्रपोजल है, दूसरे ब्रोकर से एडवाइस, कोई प्रपोजल आया है, बैंक का प्रपोजल आया है, उसको आपको रिव्यू करना है, उन्होंने कोई थर्ड चीज के बारे में आपसे जानकारी मांगी जिसके बारे में आपको जानकारी नहीं है, उसकी भी आपको सर्विसेज देनी है। अदर ब्रोकर की कोई सर्विसेज है, स्टेटमेंट है, कैपिटल गेन ट्रांजैक्शंस है, सारी चीज आपको देनी है। आई विल गिव यू एन एग्जांपल। आई हैव अ क्लाइंट who recently became my client 2-3 years ago. And he was dealing with someone else before that, and there was a lot of capital gain issue, taxation issue, and inquiry issue later on. And he asked us to compile all the data of the other broker with us. And he asked me, what is my charges? And I said, there is no charge, Mr. So-and-so, because you are my client. Let me do it for you. We did the entire exercise of his capital gain of 10 years by various account statement, punching them in the system and getting the capital gain statement and sending it to be submitted to the income tax office without any cost. And the client kept on insisting, what are your charges? What are your charges? And I said, nothing. And we completed the job. And then the client said, this is unbelievable, Brijesh, what your team has done for me. I will never forget it. This is called outstanding service. And I think for the next 5 years, there's no guarantee for life, but for the next 5 years, that client is not going anywhere. Every penny he's going to invest with you without asking. This is called outstanding services. Number 4, don't harp on your effort. This is very important. मैंने कई म्यूचुअल फंड डिस्ट्रीब्यूटर को देखा है, वो अपनी तारीफ करते करते नहीं थकते हैं क्लाइंट के आगे। हमने आपका रिटर्न बढ़ा दिया, हमने इतना एफर्ट किया, ये जो आपने सर्विस मांगी हमने आपको फ्री में करके दिया, ये अकाउंट हमने आपका करके दे दिया, आपको याद होगा ये सर्विसेज हमने आपको दी थी जिसकी वजह से आपको ये फायदा हुआ। यानी टू अट्रैक्ट द क्लाइंट, हम अपनी तारीफ क्लाइंट के सामने बार बार करते हैं ताकि उनको ये फीलिंग आए कि हम उनको अच्छी सर्विसेज दे रहे हैं, अच्छा एडवाइस दे रहे हैं, सजेशंस दे रहे हैं। व्हेन आई यूज द वर्ड एडवाइस बिकॉज you are MFD and RIA also, and it is interchangeable, so you have to take care of your own compliances. Don't do this. Don't harp on your effort. Never tell the client कि how hard you are working for them. Never. आपके मन में ये फीलिंग आएगा क्लाइंट को बताएंगे नहीं तो वो उसको पता कैसे चलेगा? पता ना चले तो कोई बात नहीं। 90% of the client will understand and realize this. 10% will never understand. To make those 10% understand, you don't have to talk about your services to 100% of your client. They do not like it. I will give you an example. सपोज कीजिए कि आप मेरे क्लाइंट हैं, मैं हर बार आपको ये जताने की कोशिश करता हूं कि आप ज्यादा एफर्ट करवाते हैं मुझसे, ज्यादा सर्विसेज लेते हैं, मैंने आपको ये करके दिया था। मैं अपनी इंपॉर्टेंस अगर आपको बार बार जताऊंगा, एट सम पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम यू विल नॉट कनेक्ट विथ मी। आपको हमेशा लगेगा ये बंदा तो खाली खुद की बात करता है कि इतना अच्छा रिटर्न दे दिया, ऐसा कर दिया, वैसा कर दिया। मार्केट में 40% का रिटर्न आया, डोंट से दैट कि मैंने आपका इक्विटी बढ़ा दिया था इसलिए रिटर्न आ गया। अगर बोलना भी है तो बहुत सॉफ्ट बोलना है and never take the credit. For example, if you are my client and last 1 year the return is 100%, I will not say that you see it was our vision that we increased your equity exposure and you're getting 100% return. No, I will say it like this. It was a good timing. I think we are lucky that हमारा exposure बढ़ गया था and you got fantastic return. I think we all got lucky. Client will appreciate this. Don't tell him that आपके रिसर्च की वजह से, आपके एक्सपर्टीज की वजह से, आपके टाइम की वजह से, एफर्ट की वजह से क्लाइंट को फायदा हो रहा है. Don't harp on your effort. I'm telling you, it is upon you to take this advice of mine on your. This is very, very important. Always be humble. Always keep giving advice. क्या होता है, कभी 10 करोड़ वाले क्लाइंट होते हैं ना, उनको साल में 2 घंटे के एडवाइस और सजेशंस और बैकएंड का काम का आपका एफर्ट होता है, और कभी 1 करोड़ वाले के पीछे आपको 4 दिन देने पड़ते हैं. दोनों आदमी को मत बताइए कि आपके पीछे कितना टाइम लग रहा है, क्योंकि आपके पॉइंट पे एवरेज आउट हो जाता है. आप किसी बड़े क्लाइंट को तो ये नहीं बोलते हैं ना पूरे साल में 2 घंटा काम किए, तो उसको 20 घंटे के बारे में क्यों बोलना है छोटे क्लाइंट को कि आपका इतना एफर्ट मैं कर रहा हूँ. ये सब एवरेज आउट हो जाती है. इट्स अ मैटर ऑफ एफर्ट एंड यू बिकम अ बेटर ह्यूमन बीइंग व्हेन यू डू ऑल दीज थिंग्स, दैट यू don't put the other person in pressure. And my fifth and final suggestion: appreciate industry people, competitors, and colleagues. In some of my programs, I have been talking about this, or I wanted to club all these 5 ideas into one program. Why? Because you will connect better. When I say appreciate industry people, I will give you an example. आपके पास कई बार ऐसी सिचुएशन आती होगी जब क्लाइंट आपसे किसी और की रेफरेंस पूछते होंगे या किसी और का एग्जांपल देते होंगे. Let us say Ajay Bansal is here, who is a mutual fund distributor and a friend of mine. Even if he's not a friend of mine, and a client talks about Ajay Bansal, that how is Mr. Ajay Bansal as a mutual fund distributor, Brijesh? तो मुझे क्या लगेगा कि अगर मैंने अजय बंसल की अच्छी बात बोल दी तो क्लाइंट उसके पास चला जाएगा, इसलिए अजय बंसल की बुराई करो या फिर उसकी अच्छाई मत करो. Don't appreciate him. No, I do the opposite. If I know that Ajay is a good person, and he has very good ethics to work with, the statement I will make to my client is this: oh, Ajay, I know him. He is a fantastic mutual fund distributor. Even if the client goes to him, I'm okay with that because I'm doing my job. This is honesty. This is integrity. This is the right thing to do in the world. Okay. Even if Ajay, let us say, is not very well and not very good, and I know that, still I will not say, no, Ajay is a bad mutual fund distributor. I will say, oh, Ajay, yeah, he's also doing well. And I will taper down my response, but I will never criticize Ajay. Okay. Kabhi ye nahi bolna hai. For example, a client will call you and say that, how is HDFC Bank or IIFL or Motilal? The first response is, oh, they are big company. They are very big. Never say that you are a better mutual fund distributor than the bankers or the national distributors or any other mutual fund distributor. Never say that. What you should say in front of the client is that, oh, he's nice, he's good. Let us say, आप किसी नए क्लाइंट के पास जाते हैं, और वो क्लाइंट किसी और म्यूचुअल फंड डिस्ट्रीब्यूटर से काम कर रहा है. Now, of course, you want the business, or the client is taking reference that I work with Ajay Bansal, and you know Ajay Bansal, but you want business. And so, generally, मैंने मार्केट के अंदर में देखा है कि या तो आप टेपर डाउन कर देते हैं अपने आप को उसकी एप्रिसिएशन में, यू डोंट अप्रिशिएट अजय, बिकॉज अगर अजय की एप्रिसिएशन कर दी तो बिजनेस नहीं आएगा, या फिर आप अजय की बुराई करते हैं, या आप पतली गली से निकल जाते हैं कि आप अपने बारे में बात करते हैं, कॉम्पिटिटर की बात नहीं करते. मेरी एडवाइस थोड़ी अलग है. मैं आपको बोलूंगा, द मोमेंट द क्लाइंट विल से दैट आई एम डीलिंग विद दिस म्यूचुअल फंड डिस्ट्रीब्यूटर, हाउ इज ही एंड इफ ही इज गुड, आई विल से, ओह यू आर डीलिंग विद मिस्टर अजय बंसल, he is a nice guy, he's a fantastic person, I think you should stay with him. I will definitely love to have your business, but if you so decide to stay with Mr. Ajay Bansal, he's fantastic. I will guarantee you, if you use these statements, the client will start dealing with you also. He will give a part of business to you also, because the message you are giving to the client is this, that I'm a nice guy, I'm a good guy, I appreciate people, I never talk ill and criticize other people. And people deal with people. People want to deal with good people. So my message to you is that become a good person. Never criticize AMC guys in front of clients or other AMC guys or competitors or colleagues. Never. The first statement has to be, he's fantastic. And the client will be yours for life. This is my 5 message today. And I will stop here and I will take your suggestions. Thank you so much.